Hello everybody. It is early. Got about 6 minutes before we start, so give people some time to hop on. Just getting everything ready. Cut all this stuff out and put it on YouTube. So we're hopping on early right now. Got about 5 minutes before we start, so get your stuff ready. Again, we don't need equipment today, but I'm gonna use some equipment on 2 of the exercises that we're doing. Okay, so excuse me. We'll wait another couple minutes, but just waiting for some people to pop on. Today is ab day, so you're not really going to need any equipment unless you want to make it a little bit more advanced. You can grab the weights or household items, whatever you got. So we'll start in another few minutes. Just gonna wait for some people to hop on first. Representing Viking Performance and Fitness, which is not open yet. Still waiting. Training Without Limits. Still waiting for us to open. Not sure when it's gonna happen, guys, but I don't know. Hopefully soon. Okay, so while we're waiting for people to pop on, day 101. We're actually in the hundreds. How crazy is that? CORE-ONA shred. Get it? 3 rounds, 12 exercises, 30 seconds each. Household items and weights are optional. We're gonna start with a warm-up like we normally do, and then our workout, and then stretching afterwards. So 12 exercises, 30 seconds each. I'm gonna have my timer set. 3 rounds. So if you are just starting with me, I suggest doing 1 round first. If by the end of the first round you're like, you know, that wasn't too bad, trickle into the second round, see how much you could do. If you could do the second round, no problem, go into the third. Again, I am going to be using dumbbells for about 2 of the exercises. So one of the exercises for the wood chops, holding, you can pretty much hold anything, a water bottle, big can, anything you got. Down and across, okay? You really don't need anything, but if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can. And also, I'm going to use the dumbbells for an in and out movement that we're doing. So we're not really using them, you're just using them, they're going to stay on the ground and you're just using them as a guide. And I think that's it. Everything else is pretty much body weight. So, all right. We have 2 minutes till start time. I'm gonna give people some time to hop on. But if you're just joining, it is core day. CORE-ONA shred today. Day 101. I'm cutting all of this out when I put it on YouTube because we came on a little bit too early. Just waiting for people to hop on. La, 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 la. I got this shirt at Target. What do you guys think? Demons. It's all your fault. All right, we got 1 minute until start time. So, day 101, CORE-ONA shred, ab day, and a little bit of core too. 3 rounds, 12 exercises, 30 seconds each. Household items and weights are optional. We're gonna start with our warm-up, do our workout, and then stretch. Probably gonna do about 30 seconds in between rounds. So if you're just joining, it's core day, CORE-ONA shred, day 101. 3 rounds, 12 exercises, 30 seconds each. Household items and weights are optional. All right, let's start. So we're gonna warm up, so set your watches. Set it to core training. Again, you don't need equipment today. Tap yourself on the back. You don't need equipment today. I have the 2 weights right there. One of them is actually for a guide for one of the workouts, exercises, and then the other one is for wood chops. But everything else, pretty much shoulder shrugs back. Everything else is pretty much body weight. You don't need any equipment, just your body weight. Shoulder shrugs forward. Good. A lot of upper body included in this today. A couple squats. Just the warm up right now. Good. Okay, hands on your knees, well, your thighs. Turn one arm in, shoulder in, turn the other one in. Every Tuesday is core or / ab day. So when I say including abs, your core is not just your abs. It's involved, but your core is from your chest to your legs. This whole section right here is your core. So you hear a lot of people say, oh, I'm gonna work on my core, but they mean abs. And it's like, wait, they're involved, but you are working out other things that are involved. You know how the plank is a strong core exercise because you're holding that whole entire area. You're working your chest, your abs, and your legs at the same time. So, all right, here we go. All right, let's jog in place. So let me just go through the exercises here. 1, triple crunch to triple reverse crunch. So what you're doing is you're doing legs up in the air, 3 crunches, then hands at your sides, 3 reverse crunches for 30 seconds. Wood chops, hold, if you want, you can hold equipment the side of your knee across your body. And then we're gonna do the other side for 30 seconds. Star in and out, so it's basically the in and out, except when you go out, your feet separate and your arms separate like a star. And then you come in, and then out. Regular plank, side plank. We got a lot of planks in a row here. Plank, side planks, reverse plank to leg kick-ins. I'll show you that. Over the top V-ups, so that's what the weights are for. I put the weights in front of me. And you're gonna go in together, and then you're gonna kick out. So normally we would do 2 feet together, 2 in, to the side. This time you're going in, and then you're kicking out like in a star. Plank Spider-Mans, plank position, it could be on your forearms or your hands, whatever you prefer. Spider-Man, bringing your leg out to the side in the plank position. If you can't do that, you can always tap. Or tap to the side if you can't bring your knee all the way in. Frog crunches, you're in a butterfly position and you're just crunching. Legs stay on the ground. Plank crossbody knee in, basically a slow mountain climber. So in a plank position on your hands or on your forearms, probably on your hands for this one, and you're just kicking your knees to your elbows. Standing crossbody rotation, so if you want, you can hold a weight in front of you and you're just going to turn your body. Rotations, okay? This one, you're going to turn your feet with it. So in front of you, turn. So this is actually good for my softball, baseball players. Here, turn, and so on. Superman's laying on the ground on your stomach, lifting your arms up and your legs up at the same time. We're not doing the pull down with it. And that's it. All right, we ready? So on the ground, I'm gonna bring this with me. Can you guys see me on the ground here? Got a good glimpse of me? You can see everything? All right. So, crunch. So you're gonna get in a crunch position, 3 crunches, okay? Then hands at your sides, 3 reverse, and just so on. 3 crunches, 3 reverse. 30 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Legs up in the air, 1, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, 3, back to crunches. 1, 2, 3. Good, butt off the ground for a second. 1, 2, 3, back into crunches. 1, 2, 3, and so on. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, we have wood chops. So standing up, grab your weight if you want. You don't necessarily need weights or household items, but you can use them if you prefer. So I'm gonna put it on for a minute. We're gonna do each side. Here we go. So starting at your left or your right, whichever one, coming across. Good. It's good for golf. This is good for softball, baseball. All those good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Other side. Right into it and across. Good. Little bend in your elbows, but you want to bring your arms up straight. You don't want to be completely bent like that. Keep going. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Start in and out. On the ground, basic in and outs, except when you come out, you're gonna go into a star position. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So in, and then kick out like a star. All right, so spreading your legs and your feet, and then in again, hugging yourself, back out. Here we go. Remember, pelvic to floor. Go. Out. In and out. In and out. If you can't go too low like me, go a little bit higher. Good. Abs for days. Come on, 10. Again, if your neck's bothering you, just hold it up like this. Just push your legs out. Good. Planks. 30-second plank on your forearm. So we got 3 planks here. So your arms are going to be a little bit sore. Here we go. 30-second plank hold. Go. Flat as a board. I should be able to bounce. Well, put a coffee cup on your back. Hips are straight. Squeezing your stomach, your legs, everything. Breathing. Making sure your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. You don't want them to be too far forward or too far back. Squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Perfect. All right, right into the side lunge. So again, modified would be on your knees like this. Okay, you're just holding. Okay, squeezing that bottom hip up. Okay, it's gonna, when you start to get tired, your hip's gonna start to sag a little bit. Squeeze it up again. If you can't hold it for that long, up and down. Do up and down. Okay, that's the modified. Regular, stacking your feet, tucking that hip in. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. You can put your hand up if you want on your hip. Again, with this, your elbow should be under your shoulder. Okay, you don't want your elbow to be too far forward. You're gonna hurt your shoulder. You gotta like tuck it in underneath. Squeeze, squeeze that hip up. Squeeze. Keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Other side. Same thing. Again, modified on your knees, advanced on your feet. Squeezing. Squeezing that bottom hip up. Squeeze it up. If you have to, go down and up. Back is straight. You don't want to be, I see a lot of people hunch over a little bit. Keep your back straight, your chest up. Good, perfect. All right, reverse plank to leg kick in. Leg kick out, I'm sorry. So you're gonna be in a reverse plank. So hands could be this way, palms facing this way, or to your side, or to the back. Okay, I usually put them to the side, sometimes to the back. All right, so lift up. That's the plank. So lift up, down, kick up, kick up. Lift up, down, kick up, kick up. Okay? We got it? All right, here we go, 30 seconds. Oh, whoops, I put it on 2 minutes. Here we go. And up, down, kick, kick. Up, down, kick, kick. All right, so you don't want to sit completely down. You still want to hold yourself up. I just made that mistake. Up, kick, kick. So when you're kicking, you're going up. See how I'm not sitting on the ground? I'm kicking and I'm still midair. Good. Up, down, up, up. So good. It's a lot on the upper body too, a lot of the chest. All right, over the top V-ups. So this is what these dumbbells are for. You could use bottles, water bottles, cans, whatever you got. I'm trying to think where you guys can see me better. Probably this way. All right, so I'm putting them out in front of me, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do here, V-up. You're normally hands behind you. If you can do it without, great, but I think when you go out, you're gonna fall all over the place. So I would suggest keeping your hands behind you. So what you're doing, going in together, out. So in, out, okay? So every time you kick straight, your back goes with it. Every time you come in, you squeeze together and then kick out. So you're going in and out. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So in, out, in, out, in. So you want to go towards the middle and the side. In, out. Good. The hip flexors feel it a lot here. Again, part of your core, not just your abs. 10. Oh yeah. 5. Whoop. Good. Again, you don't need these guides, but I like to use it. You can just imagine if you don't have anything. All right, plank Spider-Mans. Plank position on your forearms, kicking to the side. Okay, here we go. All right, can you see me? Oh, good, okay. All right, plank position. I'd rather do it on my hands, side, side. Kind of like doing a mountain climber, except you're going out to the side. Out, 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 out. Again, if you have to modify it, you can do it this way as well. There's always a modification if you have to. Keeping that back straight. Keep those hips down. Good. Perfect. Frog crunches. Butterfly position. Butterflies. Okay? Butterfly. Like you would do a butterfly stretch. That's how your feet should be and your legs. Hands in crunch position. Keeping your legs here. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can lift it up. Okay? Just a little bit more challenging for you. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'll do a couple of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Again, you don't have to lift your feet up. I'm just making a little bit more advanced for myself. 1, 2, 3. Good, perfect. Good job. All right, we have plank crossbody knee-ins. So this is a mountain climber, except like it's not like the Spider-Man. The Spider-Man you went out. So now for this one, in, like a mountain climber. Okay, again, slow. We're not hopping up and down like a mountain climber. You're squeezing. When you bring that leg up, squeeze and release. So modified. Here. Modify, I mean, you could do it on your knees, but it's a little bit harder because your knee scrapes against the mat. All right, here we go. So 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Good. If you have to, if you can't do it on the ground, go up against a wall and do it. That's a modified version for it, or against a bench or your couch. Some sort of incline will help you. Good. Up and down. In and out. Good. Good. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. 5. Good. Perfect. All right, 2 more exercises, and we're done with round 1. All right, so this one we're standing, holding a weight in front of us if you prefer. You don't need to, but if you want to, you can. I'm gonna hold it like this, okay? So, straight. So this I might have to go a little bit lighter. 12's a little too heavy for that. So I'm gonna go with 8s. All right, so here, okay? So turn and down, just like that. So you're gonna turn your foot with it. Normally I just do it this way, but I want you to turn your foot with it, okay? All right, here we go. 30 seconds, rotating sides. 1. Good. About chest level. Five. Good. All right, we got Supermans on the ground, laying flat on your stomach and your hands, and you're just lifting up your hands and your legs. If you can't lift up your legs and your arms at the same time, just your arms. So I'll show you first for all my newbies if they're on. Okay. Modified Superman. Okay. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, arms and legs up at the same time and down. Okay? So usually we do a lat pull down with it. We're not doing it today. Just regular. All right, here we go. Go. Hold it for like 2 seconds. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. Great for your lower back, your booty. Good. And your core, of course. 10. 3. Good. Perfect. All right, take 30-second break here, and then we're going to go right back to the beginning. So round 1 is done. We have 2 more rounds to go. How are we feeling? All right, we're starting with the triple crunch to triple reverse crunch. All right, we got 9 seconds, so get down on your mat, get in position. All right, here we go. Legs up in the air. 1, 2, 3, hands down. 1, reverse crunch. 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, back down. 1, 2 and 1. Good. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna finish it off. 1, 2, good. Wood chop, standing up. Grab your weight if you have it. Wood chop, starting on the left side or whatever side you started with. I'm gonna put it on a minute and tell you when to switch. So I started with my left, I'm gonna go back to my left. Good. Wood chops. 10 more seconds. Keeping those arms. You can have a little bend in the elbow, or you want to keep them, have a micro bend in your elbow, arms straight. Good, switch sides. So you don't want to be completely bent. See how my arms, they have a little bend in my elbow, but they look like they're straight? That's what you should be doing. You don't want to bend them. Defeats the whole purpose of the exercise. Ten. Good, perfect. All right, star in and out. On the ground, like your in and out crunches, laying flat on the ground. All right, so pelvic to floor. Okay, you should not have this space in between when you're doing abs. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. In, out, in, out, in, out. If the neck's bothering you, just hold your head up and just do this. Plus, the higher you go, the easier it is. The lower you go, the harder it is. Oh, what am I doing? Stars. But that's just if you have your neck is bothering you. Keep your hands behind your head. Good. Plank position on your forearms. Regular plank, 30 seconds. Your back should be flat as a board. No butt, I don't want to see this. None of this. Okay, I see a lot of this. I see a lot of, you know, this. Okay? Again, if you can't hold it, go to your knees and hold it. Okay, that's the modified version. All right, so your back should be completely straight. Also, I don't want to see hyperextending. That's not good either. Right in the middle. Go. Squeezing. This is working your entire core here. Your chest to your legs. Squeezing your stomach. Breathing. Good. Keep holding. Keep holding. 10. 5. Good job, perfect. All right. Side planks, right into the side. Okay. Again, modified would be on your knees. Regular on your stacking your feet. All right, here we go. 30 seconds, go. Good, squeezing that bottom hip up. You don't want to be, you'll feel your hips sagging down a little bit. Readjust. Squeeze. Squeeze that bottom hip. Squeeze it. Back is straight. Keep your shoulders back. Posture. 10. 5. Keep going. Good. Perfect. Other side. Switch. 30 seconds. Same thing. If you have to go to your knees, go to your knees. Go. Good. Keep those shoulders back. Back is straight. Sometimes I see a lot of hunching. Okay, you want to pull those shoulders back. Chest up. Put your hand on your hip, your hand up. A lot of people like to tuck it in. Make it a little bit more advanced for yourself if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. All right, we got a reverse plank to leg kicks. So remember, before we start the timer, pushing up, kind of like a glute bridge, but different position, okay? Then you're not sitting all the way on the ground. You're kicking up and then just lifting up again, okay? If you have to sit down, it's fine. Everybody has a different fitness level, but the key is to up kick, kick. See how I'm not all the way up and kicking? It's very hard to kick when you're all the way up like that. So you gotta lower yourself just a tad bit. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Up, lower down, 1, 2. Good. Good. Reverse plank to leg lifts. Good. Good. Keep going. 10. 4. Good. Perfect. Over the top. V-ups. So I'm going to show you from the side this time. All right, so I got my dumbbells in front of me. Give yourself a little space between the dumbbells so you don't kick them. Okay, V-up position. Okay, so again, coming in, kicking to the middle together, coming in, and then going out. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. In, kick in the middle, out. In, out. Good. Every time you kick out, your back should go back too. Good. You should lean back. Good. Keep going. Woo! All right, we have plank Spider-Mans on your hands. So this is going outside. It's not like a mountain climber. It's a little bit different. When you bring your leg up, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. If you have to go to your knees, go to your knees. It's another option. If you can't do it on your feet, or do it up against a wall, or a bench, some sort of incline, or a couch. If you need that incline, it's a little bit harder on the floor. If you have that little incline, it's a little bit easier. 5. Good. All right, we got our frog crunches. Butterfly position on your feet, like we're doing a butterfly stretch, okay? All right, laying back. Again, if you want to make it a little bit more advanced, you can bring your legs up to your elbows, okay? So I'm going to go back and forth. I'm going to do a couple without, a couple with. Sink that pelvic to floor. Go. 1, 2. Good. On the ground. Good. Keep going. 1, 2. Good. Keep going. Good. Perfect. Mountain climber is kind of like a slow mountain climber. So plank on your hands, crossing your body. Slow. We're not bouncing. We're not hopping. Okay? Again, when you come up, squeeze and go back down. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So, knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Good. Again, you can do this up against a wall or on a bench or a couch. Putting your hands on it in some sort of incline, your counter, whatever you have. To make it a little bit easier if you have to. Good. Perfect. All right, standing cross-body rotations. All right, so I'm going to grab my 8s. Again, you don't need equipment. Just makes it a little bit more challenging. Here, turn, and to the front. Turn to the front. So you're turning that back foot. When you turn to the left, your right foot is turning. Turn to the right, your left foot's turning. And they stay straight in the middle. Good, about chest level. Good, Supermans are next. Laying flat on the ground. Again, modified, just lifting your arms up. If you want to make it a little bit more advanced, your arms and your feet come up. And you're gonna hold it for like 2 seconds and then back down. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, back down. 1, 2, back down. 1, 2. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, again modified. 1, 2. I'm not moving my feet. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2, 10. Keep going. Good, perfect. All right, 30-second break. Second round is done. We have one more round to go. If you're still with me, awesome. If you had to drop off the first round or second round, it's okay. Next time, shoot for more. Grab some water. Woo! 30 minutes in. Excluding the, well, probably including me blabbing in the beginning. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back on your mats again. So we're starting with that triple crunch to triple reverse crunch. All right, let's do it again. Got like about 6 more minutes of hard work, and then we'll stretch. All right, laying on your mat. Legs are up in the air. Crunches. 1, 2, 3. Legs down, hands. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Back into reverse. 1. Tap the ground. 2, 3. Butt should come slightly off the ground. 1, 2, 3. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to finish it off. 1, 2. Good. Perfect. All right, wood chop, standing up. Grab your weight. Same thing. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Going to the left. Cross your body. 2. Good. A little bend. You don't want to squat down, okay? You want a little bend in your knee. You got 5 more seconds on this side. 4, 3, 2, good. Other side. One side may be a little bit more difficult than the other. It's normal. That's why we single out both sides, because we want to strengthen the weaker side. We want to even them out, or close to even. 5. Good, perfect. Good. All right, we got our star in and out. Laying flat on the ground. Remember, pelvic to floor. So you're gonna come in, okay? And then you're gonna come out, feet are out, arms are out. Go, in, out, in, out. Keep going. We're almost done, we're on the 3rd round. 3rd exercise. A couple more to go. If you have to, put your hands behind you, behind your head if you need to, if your neck's bothering you. Good. All right, plank position. Exercise 4. All right, here we go. Plank position on your forearms. Squeezing your stomach, your legs, your chest. Everything's tight. Squeezing, breathing.
Most importantly, focusing on the ab squeeze, keeping your hips lined up. Try not to turn. If you feel like you're turning a little bit, readjust yourself. 3. Good. All right, right into side planks. Do it up. Get up like the song says. Come on. Go. Again, modified. Your knees are on the ground. Squeezing that bottom hip up. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Breathe. Back is straight. Chest is up. Keep that chest up. You have to put your arm up to help you. Please do. 5. Good. Other side. Right into it, guys. Go. Squeeze that bottom hip. Back straight. Chest up. Squeezing that hip. Squeezing your abs. Hey. No, it's okay. You're fine. 10 more seconds. Good. All right. Reverse plank to leg kicks. Up, kick, kick, up, kick, kick, up, kick, kick, down, up, kick, kick, lower your butt, kick. Oh, whoops, I did 2 kicks in a row. Up, kick, kick, up, kick, kick, up, kick, kick, up, kick, kick. Good. All right. Over the top, V-ups. Dumbbells are in front of you. I'm going to do it facing you guys again. Okay. All right, here we go. Give yourself a little space. Out a little bit more. All right, V-up, in and out. In, so we're coming in, kick out to the middle, coming in, kick out to the side, come in, and so on. Here we go. Hands behind you. Go. In, kick to the middle. In, out. In, out. Good. Keep going. I gotta move up a little bit more. Again, if you don't have anything to put there, imagine 2 dumbbells that you can't touch with your feet. Good. Good job. All right, plank Spider-Mans. We done with these weights? Yeah, we're done. All right, put those away. All right. On your hands, kicking to the side, knee into the side. Here we go. 30 seconds. Go. Side, side. Exaggerate it. Spider-Man. Good. Again, if you have to go to your knees, still works. Still works, guys. There's always a modified or up against the wall. Or a bench or a couch. Good. So what I'm talking about is you could go up against the wall and do it. I don't know if you can see me. Up against the wall. Imagine this is the wall. Kind of angle yourself and come out. Okay? Same thing with the mountain climbers. And you can do it on the bench as well. Okay? Just a little elevation. Frog crunches. Lay on your back. Butterfly position. I'm going to try and shoot for lifting my legs the entire time. All right, here we go. But again, this, if you want to make it advanced, bring your elbows and your knees together. Go.
Remember, pelvic to floor. I have no space in between my back and the mat. If you have that space, try and push your hips down, especially if you have back issues. If I push my pelvis down, I don't have any back pain. Five. Good, perfect. All right, 3 more exercises. We got plank crossbody knee-ins. Again, if you wanna go on the bench and do it. Up against the wall, same thing. You're gonna have a little more balance that way. On the floor is much harder. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Almost done, guys. Go. Remember, slow and controlled. Squeeze and down. We're not doing this. That's a mountain climber. This is a little bit different. We're just slowing it down. It's a mountain climber, but slowing it down. 10. 5. Good. Perfect. All right, standing cross-body rotations, and then Superman. And you guys are done. 200 calories burned so far. Not bad. All right, here we go. 30 seconds on the marker. Go. Good. Slow it down a little bit. I don't want to go too fast. Focus. Focus on those ab muscles. 5. Good. Perfect. All right, guys. Supermans and we're done. Laying down on the ground. Again, modified, just lifting your upper body up. Regular upper body and feet go up. Try and hold. Sorry, guys. I got a phone call. Try and hold it up. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1. Good. Keep going. Good job. All right, guys. Grab some water. We are officially done. We're just gonna stretch a little bit. Just give me 1 second. Guys, all right. How do we feel? 43 minutes, about like a 30-minute workout besides my blabbing. All right, so let's stretch a little bit. Okay. Standing, hands at your sides. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Good. Bring your hands over your head. Interlock your fingers over your head. Slowly come down to the middle. Just hang there. Relax your head, your shoulders, your arms, everything. Good. Go to your left. Grab your left foot, ankle. Good. Other side. Good. Good. Bring your feet in.
Just hang there for a second. Kind of do a couple arm circles to the middle, head hanging down. Good. Couple to the back. Good. All right, slowly roll yourself up. Relax your shoulders. Good, do a couple shoulder shrugs back. Good job today, guys. Awesome job. I want to do just the ab stretch, and I want to do some hip flexor stuff because we did work those hip flexors today. So let's get on the ground one more time. Okay, so what I want you to do, you're gonna stretch your arms to the wall, stretch your legs to the other wall, like a stretch Armstrong. Okay, so you're gonna breathe in for like 3 seconds and then release. Ready? And go. Good, release. Another time. Good. One more time, stretching your feet and your arms, opposite direction. Good. Grab your knee, pull yourself up. We're gonna go on into our lunge position. Okay. Remember, pushing the right hip forward, pushing the left knee forward. You don't want to be all the way forward. Back straight. Push your arms over your head if you need to. Lean back if you can. Good. Other side, same thing. Bringing that left hip forward, right knee forward. See how I'm not totally going down like that? I'm still going forward, but it's more from this side than anything. The stretch on those hip flexors. Good, perfect. All right, guys. How do we feel